Dallas Williams started at the line side in the 6th jersey, pushing Bailey Wilson into the 2nd row. Remember that Wilson name? We'll come back to it in a few. 2 changes in the back line this week. Jones starts at inside center, and vice captain Trainer is back in the lineup at fullback, so that slides Ben across to the right wing. Coach Kugler can almost smell the playoffs. A win tonight in front of a home crowd punches their ticket. He will have Utah veterans McClellan and Jensen, as well as the dynamic Crowley on the bench, ready to make it a memorable night at Zions Bank Stadium. And for Anthem, only 1 change in the forward pack. Fortune will anchor the group at the base from number 8. 1 more change in the back line. Freeman suits up the midfield at outside center. He will have USA Eagle Mitch Wilson at fullback, who gets to square up against his brother Bailey Wilson that we saw earlier, who will be playing in the 2nd row for Utah. So a family feud and bragging rights at stake for those 2. And for Anthem on the bench, a powerful front row trio of Howard, Hansen, and Bernal Wendt looking to leave their mark on this game.
Tonight's officials in the home blacks, Anthem in the road whites, and we are underway in Harriman, Utah at Zions Bank Stadium. Knocked backwards.
Good.
Continues to his right. Spencer Jones back in the lineup after missing 2 months. Lance Williams back with the Warriors the last couple of games. Knocked on by Utah, taken away by Dylan Fortune. They're hoping tonight's the night. Kolsemu, cut pass across. Spencer Jones, the Canadian, down again hard, and Anthem takes it over on the turnover. Gerlach, Mitch Wilson, the speedy Corbin Smith down the sideline. Anthem in business. Trying to move this ball quickly. And now Utah catching up a bit with some line speed. Here's Freeman. Freeman with the offload to the big man Fortune. In this matchup, but they are just about 10 meters away. Scrum for Utah. More stability from Anthem this time. Going, digs it out. Hodgson, cut pass. Easy try for Joe Motto, his 13th of the season as he continues.
But you're absolutely right. I mean, genuinely, it's very helpful, not only as a fan watching the game, but as a player when the referees talk to you.
Nick Ben, Captain Canadian, he's been outstanding on the right wing for Utah this year. Dillonell bursts through and dots it down between the posts for the automatic 7.
Gap like that to run into, you've got to reconnect. You make 1 good play if you're Anthem on defense. You've got to get your defensive line restructured and reorganized. They sent 3 white jerseys into that first collision. It was
by Ali Khan. Advantage Anthem. And get a little creative here. Mitch Wilson dancing. Wilson inside of the 5. Big hit by the Warriors. Anthem knocking on the door. Between the posts. Turnbull is being held up between the sticks.
They earned these 3 points if they can convert on this kick here. Well deserved.
The kick is good by Mitch Wilson. 12-3 here with Utah. If they win, they get in as the first team in the playoffs in the West. Coltman.
It's a late sack advantage.
With that massive humanity as Hodgson is taken down. Trainer gives it to Nick Ben, who turns the corner with a head of steam.
Ball's there. He can't move.
Goldman again. Hodgson to Mono, 2-hand overhand toss. And Kolsemu's going to dot it down. That's his first try in Major League Rugby. The rookie out of BYU. Dotting it down. USA U23 guy getting his first try in Major League Rugby.
There's another look at that chest pass.
He's really good. Line out for Utah. Here comes the ball. Huge shove by the Warriors. They're nearly into the try zone already. Big push. And Liam Coltman dots it down for the 9th time this year. Thanks, Banksy.
Okay, so we have obstruction from Black at the line out.
Black 4.
So cancel the try.
Yes, recall the try.
So cancel the try.
Bailey Wilson obstructed. So no try. They're going to bring it back.
It's no try. No try. No.
Keane, ball pops out. Turnbull. Gerlach. Freeman. Keane keeps it. Carl Keane Josh Hodgson to beat. Semu comes up and makes the tackle. Great run by Keene. Big shove by Utah, but Anthem gets the ball out quick. Mitch Wilson galloping. Upended by Trainer. Carl Keene now 5 meters away. Final seconds of the first half here. This would be huge for Anthem if they can punch this in. Connor Robinson looks like he spilled it forward, knocked on by Anthem. And an opportunity blown for the boys from North Carolina, and that will take us to the first half. Turnbull somehow stays alive, offloads to Mikey Grandy. Robinson looking fleet of foot. Fortune inside the 22. Gerlach. And Anthem holds on to it. Pick and jam for the Warriors. Those big forwards. Seuli, the captain. Inside of the 5 to the right of the sticks. Utah close. Williams and Kofe in the mix. And Kofe dots it down between the sticks. The big man, the tight head prop, Tonga Kofe with his second try of the year. As we see Mateo Gadsden in for Gerlach. Here comes Trainer. Trainer on his horse. Offload to Lahore. Zion going. Offloads back. No one got it. Anthem takes it away. Utah's second try. Hodgson. Cut pass over to Lance Williams. USA 15s and 7s man. And down the sideline goes Tielu Sangala, the rookie out of BYU. Knocked on by Seuli. Stringing together some phases. So Foden running the show as the backup scrum half. Up the bench here with the dummy. Just thrown over his shoulder back to Safoden. He's 10 meters away. What a play by Fricker there. Here's Turnbull. Met by Lahore, the leading tackler in the league. Lopser. Junior Nafa, second-year man out of Brown. Lopser with the keeper. Tackled by Hodgson. Inches away now. Look at the patience of Anthem. Angus McClellan calling for a knock-on right there. And that looked like it was knocked on. Lopser way outside. And then dotted down by Freeman.
Phases.
Derek, I can confirm there is a knock-on in the lead-up. It looks like white 20.
Okay, no try. Knock on.
So Colin Turner knocks it on. So we've had 2 tries come off the board. Wheeler, yeah, they hope to have him back at inside center next week, the primary kicker for Utah. He's been one of the best players in the competition this year. Perhaps Gavin Thornberry next week as well. Here comes Joe Mano. Looking for options. Utah. Hodgson. Nearly intercepted, but taken by Nick Ben, and he'll go in all the way for the score. Nick Ben, the Cap Canadian, with his 7th of the year, and Utah's 5th try.
Just roll the dice and see what happens, but take a look at this. I mean, that is inches away from being intercepted. But what a run from Ben. He's been electric tonight. Joey Mano is someone...
That's 2 out of 3, though.
Yes, right, exactly.
You never go just straight up. Come on. Sean Clark on the take for Anthem. Junior Nafa. He is tough to bring down. Look at him go. Oh, my goodness. About 20 or 30 meters while being held. That was incredible. Ali Khan. Fricker. All backs in the breakdown right there. The Line out, back up Hooker. Clark. That's the maul from Anthem. The maul 5.2 times per game, 7th in the league. Backs getting in there, that's when you know it's serious. Here comes Freeman. That's once, let's see if they give it up. Pushing to the right. Tackled short, and just short. About a meter. Daniel Hansen. He's in for the first try for Anthem. It took the work.
It's the hypno frog.
They're ready to
it
go.
Was counterproductive for the Utah Warriors.
Maya. Noah Esse with a big hit there, and Utah comes out of it with the ball. Anthem was shocked that the ball somehow got to Utah there. Bailey Wilson. Fricker takes him into touch. But he let the ball go first, and I guess we're going to keep playing here. This is Colin Turner. It looks like he'll tap and go with that forward pack. Taps, calls his own number within 1 meter. Safoden, Gala. Gala bruising forward. Utah stops him. Lopser with the dummy. Reaches. Safoden looks to his left, turns to his right. Anthem trying to get a second try. Utah right now putting up a wall. There's some tired bodies out there inside the 5 for Anthem. Under 4 minutes to go. Slow and low right now. Like Mike Petrie's slow cooker. So Foden saying, knocked on by Utah. Someone just got flipped on the other side. Look at big Phil Bradford go. Out of the air to Hodgson. Oh, Champagne Rugby going on right now. Look at Frank Lahore. Lahore bounces. Utah somehow still with it inside the 5. Nick Ben tried to go forward. Ball spills out of the back. Chaos knocked on by Utah. Otherwise, they might have added some points there. And that will do it. Game over. Utah wins 31-10. They are into the playoffs and the first team in the West to punch their ticket.